The past relentlessly haunts narcissists because their lives are marked by a trail of damaged relationships and inflicted pain. Over time, their actions catch up with them. Unlike those who strive to learn from mistakes, narcissists rarely introspect or atone for their wrongdoings. They live trapped in their own minds, constantly reminded of the bridges they've burned, whether with children, spouses, friends, or colleagues. Their disdain for others and their competitive, envious nature drive them to sabotage relationships and seek power through manipulation and control. Narcissists thrive on instability and chaos. They are incapable of contentment in stable, healthy relationships. Instead, they seek multiple sources of attention and admiration, often juggling relationships while searching for better opportunities. Even when they have someone who offers genuine love and support, they intentionally destroy the relationship, driven by a need for dominance and supply. Their tactics include gaslighting, rewriting history, and engaging in smear campaigns to control the narrative. They paint themselves as victims while vilifying those they've harmed, often twisting the truth to gain sympathy and support. In family dynamics, they may counterparent or undermine their partners, presenting themselves as the ideal parent while exploiting others' efforts. As time passes, the consequences of their actions weigh heavily. They are haunted by the emotional, financial, and psychological damage they've inflicted. Narcissists lack the capacity for genuine love or empathy, viewing such traits as weaknesses. They manipulate others to maintain their facade, often retreating to solitude when overwhelmed by their inner turmoil. During these moments, they confront the toxicity within themselves, only to re-emerge with a new mask to continue their cycle of abuse. Their relationships are transactional, driven by what they can extract from others. They exploit people for resources, attention, or validation, discarding them once their usefulness is exhausted. Despite their belief that the grass is always greener, they often find themselves in relationships that pale in comparison to the ones they've destroyed. Their inability to form meaningful connections leaves them perpetually dissatisfied and isolated. The fallout of their behavior extends beyond their immediate victims. Relationships with friends, family, and even pets are casualties of their selfishness. They leave behind a legacy of pain and brokenness, while those they hurt struggle to rebuild their lives. Ultimately, the narcissist's inability to grow or change ensures their past remains a source of torment. As they age, the damage they've caused becomes impossible to ignore. In contrast, those who break free from narcissistic relationships can heal, learn, and thrive by severing all ties, emotional, financial, and spiritual. Victims can reclaim their lives and open the doors to abundance and self-fulfillment. The key lies in prioritizing oneself and embracing the lessons of the past without being tethered to the toxicity of the narcissist.